Good night, everyone. This is my 4th episode in Teach What You Have Learned in Your PACE video. And this is my English. Which PACE is it? This is my English 1099 PACE. So in 1099, we learn about different forms of verbs, the action verb and the linking verb. Now, we already learned about the action verbs and linking verbs in like 2-3 years ago. I will assume that we already know this. Now, we learned a new thing called transitive verb and intransitive verb. Since I can't remember the exact meaning, I'll read it off for you. So a transitive verb is a verb. That's obvious. A transitive verb must have a doer and a receiver of the action. And an intransitive verb will obviously be opposite of that. So an intransitive verb does not have a direct object. So I will give you an example. Enthusiastically, he entered into the activities of the church. That is intransitive. And the second example is he attended every midweek prayer meeting. That is transitive. Why? Now, why is that intransitive and transitive? How do you know? Because I already told you that transitive verb must have a doer and a receiver of the action. And the receiver of the action is usually the direct object. Now, the first sentence was, the second example was he attended every midweek prayer. So, take out, when we want to know these things, like, first of all, you need to take out the prepositional phrase. We just take out the prepositional phrase and we take out all the adjectives, and we do it we know that by the leftovers. Now, since every midweek prayer is all adjective, we're going to take that out. So what we have left is he attended meeting. So he is a subject, attended, verb, meeting. He, subject, attended, verb, meeting. That is direct object. So he attended meeting. That all has the verb. That sentence is a transitive verb because it has a doer and a receiver of the action, and the receiver of the action is the direct object. So that's why this sentence is transitive. And now the first example that I give you, enthusiastically, he entered into the activities of the church. That is intransitive, because let's take out enthusiastically because that is adjective, so take out that. And let's take out into the activities because that's prepositional phrase, and of the church because that's also in a prepositional phrase. So if we take out into the activities of the church, we are left with he entered. Does he entered has a direct object? No, because he is a subject, entered is a verb. Then it doesn't have it doesn't have a direct object. So that is obviously going to be intransitive. Now, just in case you don't know what linking verb and action verb is, action verb is verbs like set, sit, hit, kick, eat, drink, blah, blah, blah. And linking verb is like the word itself, linking. Is, are, and the forms of be is also the linking verb. So should be, could be is also a linking verb. And all very important thing. If you want to know if the verb is intransitive or transitive, intransitive verbs are all linking verbs. So you can know that by seeing if it's a linking verb or action verb. Thank you for listening.